Good morning, Eagles! We find ourselves on the sidewalks of Mexico City again. That means it's Saturday. The weekend is starting. It's been almost a month that we're in Mexico City, so come and spend the weekend with us.
It's February 8th, and by now we are getting more experience here in Mexico City. Julia set up a very nice itinerary for us, so it's going to be a very busy weekend.
Let's go grab breakfast first.
You might be thinking why we started the video with Good Morning Eagles. Julia spontaneously this morning said we should start using eagles. You guys know our last name is Aguilar. Aguila in English is eagle. So now we are the Eagles YouTube family.
The eagle eye. Bless you!
We decided to experience a new neighborhood, which is Narvarte. It's very peaceful. There's a lot of restaurants, coffee shops as well, but it's more local.
The sidewalks here are also pretty decent. If you know Mexico City, you know sometimes the sidewalks can be a little crazy.
Yeah, this is like the neighborhood where all the Mexico City families want to live in.
Camila has lived in all the big cities already.
Something you'll notice about Mexico City is that the streets are very clean. Yeah. They have a lot of people who sweep the streets. They have these like stick brooms.
Oh yeah,
with
every morning.
Bunch of little sticks is sweeping all the streets, picking up all the trash. Then you have a big trash truck that comes and picks up all the trash from the houses.
And we made it to the breakfast spot. Now it's open. Alcumbo Cafe. We got a nice little outdoor spot. Camiluki's turned 4 months 2 days ago.
We're having such a hard time deciding what we want because we both want the same thing.
Sería todo por el momento, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Se los confirmas?
Cami also started sitting down by herself. Whoopsala!
Eagle in the sky. Julia and Miguel here to say hi.
Miggy likes the name that I chose for you guys.
A pollo barbecue chapata. Our favorite avocado ricotta sandwich.
And Cami had to be deported back to the
stroller. That's the trash can guy I was talking about.
We were eating and one guy walked past with a dog and he put the dog shit right there, right next to us.
There's this recorded voice you hear all over Mexico that is basically saying that they buy old mattresses, stoves, refrigerators, basically anything that has metal because they recycle it and get some money for it. Now the next place we're going to is this small bazaar in Coyoacán.
It's so warm in Mexico City. It feels like it's the summer. Our Uber has arrived. Buses and subways are like 10 pesos here in Mexico, but the Uber I think is like $4 or $5 for a 20-minute drive, so it's obviously way more convenient with Cami. We made it to the little Saturday market. They sell all kind of artisanal stuff here. I thought this might be a little hidden gem here, but it's not. We're stuck. Yeah.
This is probably the biggest piñata I've ever seen.
I got myself a nice little bandana. Cami had her 4th lunch.
And now we are finally gonna go into El Bazar del Sábado.
Cami, mein Engel. Ooh, little ice cream right now.
Vamos a la vuelta entonces. Ahí se anima la doña.
There's so many different markets here everywhere. They're a little thicker. We're getting some figs to snack on.
Gracias.
How much are they?
50.
50. And we entered another little market. That's my next Burning Man outfit. I'm just kidding.
Julia's latest pickup.
I made my second purchase of the day.
This is the color combination. What Julia doesn't know is that was her Valentine's Day gift. We just got out of the crowded area. It was so hard to walk through there with this stroller. So many people and the passages are so small. Now we found this little alley here. And now we're going to...
Now we're going to a park. Parque de la Bombilla. And then we're gonna go up here along the green strip. Another park.
Flying squirrel in the sky. Boy. I gotta admit, I was a little scared she was gonna fly on me.
We made it out of the hustle and bustle. You don't want to join?
I don't know the ritual.
Fun fact about Miguel, he's dyslexic.
Not dyslexic, I just mix my left and right sometimes.
But that's dyslexic, no? La Casa de las Flores is throwing I think it's a kid's birthday party, no? Then
Just got invited to a banger. She thought those two look like fun.
we just decided that we're moving to Coyoacán and we're gonna send Cami to the school.
I don't need Julia.
What is this?
Only boys.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's a boys' school.
Oh, what?
We have finally made it to the green strip. Now from this strip, we're gonna be walking to a park, and then from that park, we're gonna get to this restaurant that we got recommended that has very good Turkish food. This is how we pass time. We're either eating, drinking coffee, or we're just walking around. We have arrived. Our first dish here is shashuka, which is eggplants with a mixture of things. There's a little bit of yogurt and then a piece of pita bread.
Kami's playing with a new little toy.
This has been me the last 5 minutes. Just looking at dishes pass by and none of them land at our table.
Our grape leaves, full grape leaves, have arrived. Kami's chilling with Miggy.
With yogurt? Never had it with yogurt.
And that's the main.
It says 200 to 300 grams of the best piece of the lamb. Should have brought my scale. Well guys, we just wrapped up here in Jardín de Anatolia. We thought we would be like super full, but the portions were kind of small. But anyway, the flavor was good. Now we're gonna go to a coffee shop that Julia has in our itinerary. Julia has been waiting for it to get a little chillier to try on this handmade poncho she bought.
So that's me being unique. No one else has this one in the world, she said.
I want to show you guys what kind of coffee shops Julia brings me to. Mori Mori for anybody interested.
We would have gone here 1 year ago, but...
I don't know if this is appropriate for Camila baby.
It's a little techno coffee shop though.
We continue on our journey to Coyoacán Center. I should have got my shashlik here.
Yeah.
I paid 400 pesos for like a little tiny piece. This is by way less and way more meat.
Coyoacán Center is always packed on the weekend. The people are just out and about like us, eating, walking, drinking coffee, eating dessert. And it's gonna be Valentine's Day soon. The mascot of the Mexican pharmacy. This guy's job is to sit here all day and count how many people go in. It's funny, no? Artisanal market of Coyoacán.
Yeah, that one right there looks nice.
Yeah. We made it to the coffee shop. It's called Kawin. It looks very nice, very peaceful. And we had a nice outdoor spot, but they started smoking next to us, so we're gonna take the coffee to go and walk around. We got the front row seats here at the little show.
I think everyone's here for us.
Yeah, they're clapping. We don't even have to do anything, we're just sitting here and they're clapping.
How did we get this good? These guys are wild.
You getting compliments from the grannies or what?
Something about grandmas and babies, but every grandma we see always says, "Oh, your baby's so beautiful, your baby's so beautiful."
Once the sun is down, the nightlife on Coyoacán starts. We're on a hunt for matcasita. And matcasita is like a crunchy crepe. Yeah, I think I might get a crepa. I'm cheating on the matcasita. Smells fire. This crepa here, 100 pesos. Good morning guys. It's Sunday, the 9th of February, and we couldn't sleep all night because we were not really satisfied with our meal yesterday, that we decided to grab Lebanese for breakfast.
Every time we come here, we get the plato libanés.
Here we have a homemade lemonade. Today we're gonna spend the day in, I think, Roma and Condesa.
Someone's gonna have fire breath tonight.
When I was a child, I used to eat onions like this, like an apple. Rice with chicken and nuts. What are we gonna do next? Walk around, walk the lunch off.
I was really trying to buy some new outfits yesterday, but
yeah.
it seems like I can't find anything worth packing. We typically live out of a suitcase, so I want to make sure anything I buy is something that's gonna always be in that suitcase.
Let's go to a little market here, clothing market. So this side of the market, this alley is all about food, and then this is all about clothing. I've never seen so many colorful wallets.
I always have this kind, but I like this color more. And also has a little magnet, so it kind of like closes. Louis leaving. Now I got the
Mexicano.
The Mexicano wallet. The thing is, Julia's been making fun of my clothes recently. She says I wear the same things. So now I'm trying to, you know, switch it up a little bit.
Empty-handed again.
Shame, shame. I have no allowance today. I have no budget today, and
There's a little coffee shop with some, a lot of clothing.
Julia came out empty-handed. I did not expect that.
We came to an ice cream shop, and we're gonna get some little dessert. Well, after we had ice cream, we decided to eat a churro. This place is called El Moro. I think that's like the most popular churro place here. Churros calientitos. Order there, pick up there.
Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Me encargo un orden de churros?
We got the double action going on right here.
Louis first churro.
We also have a guy playing music in the background off of a leaf. There's no instrument, just one leaf. It's good, it's very sweet. It tastes kind of like chocolate abuelita.
Mexico is so pet friendly that I have a
Portable pet grooming at right next to the dog park.
oh,
Just in case you have to get one last pet grooming in before the weekend.
that's smart. He writes a poem.
He writes poems in 10 minutes.
I write poems in 1 minute with ChatGPT. Just kidding, just kidding.
Turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby.
We're ending our Sunday night with a little tea.
Cheers.
Cheers. At one of our favorite tea spots in Mexico City, La Esquina del Té. We're also gonna end our vlog here. Thank you for spending the weekend with us. See you next week. Ciao, cacao.